Hi, my name's Craig Korth. I live in Canada on Vancouver Island, and I just would like to talk quickly about the things that have happened to me since I started studying with Ruth. After I read her book, Free to Perform, um, things have been really changed dramatically. I just played at two festivals this weekend. I was a performing bluegrass musician. I played for 18 years. I played between 7 and 10 festivals a summer, played 40 dates a year, just played all my life. And after the 18 years with the band, I played in various bands with lots of people. So for 43 years, I performed, and then all of a sudden I got focal dystonia, could not play the banjo or guitar anymore. But when I started studying with Ruth and really diving deep down in, I started to realize how little I thought of myself and how I didn't even like myself. And then I couldn't even find love for myself. But I started to, after Ruth and I were working together, I started to realize I had perfectionism. I always thought it was a gift, and the gift would make me better as a better musician. But then I started to realize that my perfectionism was a curse, because my perfectionism came from not me wanting to be better because I really wanted to get good. It wanted me to, my perfectionism came from me never thinking I was good enough, and that all I could do was just push and push and push. I had to get better. I had to get better. If I saw another musician play something, like especially on the banjo, because that was my main instrument, if they played something on the banjo I didn't know, I actually felt stupid. I felt like, why don't I know that? I didn't realize I can't know everything. And the other thing was, I never ever took stock of how far I'd come, how far along I'd come. This is 50 years I've been playing. 1974, I started when I was 12. All I could see was where I had to go, what I needed to learn, and I just kept going and going. But since studying with Ruth, I started to find my joy. And that joy was there. I thought it was gone, but it's just like a diamond buried in a mountain. Like, you dig that diamond out, it's been there for 10 million years. You wash it off, give it a little love and care and polish. All of a sudden it starts to shine again. And I feel like I'm that diamond. I found my love for music, and what I really found, which was more important, was the love for myself. And I now love being me. I never used to like being me. I love it now. And I'm very happy to be me. And the other thing is, I used to compare myself to other musicians, and especially my heroes, and thinking, oh, I need to be as good as them. There's no way I'm ever going to be as good as them, but there's no way that I need to be as good as them. I just need to be as good as me. And I didn't feel like I was playing music. I felt like I was, I don't know, I felt like I was a young kid again, jumping around and having as much fun as I did when I was chasing frogs and when I was rolling down a hill. And the other thing that happened was, I started to find that I am enough. I'm enough. I've always been enough. I am enough, and I will always be enough. And whatever I create musically is enough. It may not be the music that my heroes create, but that's their music. My music isn't that. My music is my music. And so this weekend, when I was standing on stage playing, and I found my zero state that Ruth tells you how to find, and Ruth has helped me so much. I found my zero state, I found my kindness state, and then the two of them met. And I felt that flower blossom, and I looked out on the audience, and I realized, I didn't just think it, I realized I am enough. I've been playing this music for 50 years, whether I've been playing on banjo or bass, doesn't matter. I am enough. And I started to play, and it almost felt like love was coming out of me and into the audience. I had such a fantastic time. And last Wednesday, today is Tuesday, so not even a week ago, the fellows in my band said, Craig, if you want to play the guitar, which was my main instruments as well, banjo and guitar, they said, no pressure. The next day, my daughter's a musician. She's home from touring. We played some. Then Friday, I met at the festival with the other guitar player in the band, the lead singer. We played for 6 hours outside of his caravan, and we played and played and played it. And by the end of the 6 hours, I was flying on the guitar. So Saturday, I played the bass, but for 2 songs, I was featured as the guitar player. First time in 5 years. And it was beautiful and a bit wild, but I think I'm a bit wild anyway. So maybe that was the way I'm supposed to be. And then we played again on Sunday, and I played the guitar on Sunday, and it just went beautifully. And no more pressure on myself. I don't have to be perfect. I don't have to be the best. I don't have to be as good as my idols. All I have to be is Craig Korth. I love being me. My life has changed. My interactions with my friends has changed. My interactions with my family. My whole life has gone from me kind of like with this cloud following me around to me with the sun shining on me. It's lovely. And Ruth, I just can't say enough for how much your book has helped me, how much your exercise has helped me, how much your care for me has helped me, and how my life has changed because of you. And I'm so grateful to you. Thank you.